Alright, one more time we'll try this. Hold on, I gotta turn some lights on. How you doing? Hope you had a good day. Bulletinman, getting ready to make another tape. Done 3 of these so far today. Trying to get another one done. That is suitable for public viewing. It's Wednesday, the 25th day of November, 2009. The day before Thanksgiving, and you have joined the Bulletinman for another Bulletinman video broadcast. I certainly do appreciate you stopping by on this fine Wednesday. Though there is a lot of despair, a lot of dark doom and gloom over Crystal City, my hometown today. The judge, Judge Ben Lewis, I believe is his name. I just got the court order upstairs. Dismissed the C4 lawsuit against the city of Crystal City. Now, the reason why is because gentleman Jack Jennifer of C4 would not turn over his database to the judge. And they took it to the appeals court, and they took it to the Supreme Court. And I got news for you folks. I don't think the Constitution is in effect in the state of Missouri anymore either. And we must be under some sort of state of emergency or something, because these judges at the appellate level, at the Supreme Court level, have just basically said, Jack, this is now Nazi Germany, turn over all your records, your papers, please. So Jack refused to do that, and his lawyers, actually, I think Jack has got some decent lawyers. Looks like they were standing up for him. But Mr. Lewis, down in Cape Girardeau County, has dismissed his lawsuit. So that was the thousands and thousands of dollars thrown out the window. So I got a question for you judges. When you make peaceful things impossible, when you make it through the courts impossible, do you expect violent things to happen? Because John F. Kennedy once said that if you make peaceful revolution impossible, you make violent revolution inevitable. I don't really believe you understand that, what is at risk and what is at stake here in Crystal City. Min Metals is a wholly owned subsidiary of the People's Liberation Army of China. They are communist. Okay, they hate America. If you allow this smelter to go in there, the communists are going to have a port in the middle of America. Divide and conquer, split America in half. I think it's really a national security issue. I really do, but you know what? It seems like the folks at the FBI and all your national security agencies are kind of like asleep at the wheel, like they were on 9/11. You know, maybe they're all standing down, maybe they're under some sort of operation or whatever they're doing. I just call it treason. It's more of a conspiracy of incompetence than anything else. I used to think it was a big, great, grand conspiracy, but I think the older I get, the more I realize these people are just lazy and don't want to do their job. But you know what? There's some serious issues at hand here. In this next bulletin, which should be in your street, on the streets by the weekend, maybe, hopefully. I was hoping to have it done by today, but you know, some things always don't happen that way. I make significant inroads and talk about the state of emergency that we've been under since 1933, how the Constitution has been suspended, how the the whole upholding the Constitution is just lip service, it's all a bunch of BS. And they got their own flag, the gold fringe flag, it's got the military flag. You look at the cops' uniform, you see the gold fringe around their flag. And look at the flag in the courtroom, and then I went to the football game the other day, they had to show the colors, their gold fringe around that. That means the flag has been captured. It's been captured by the executive branch, and that we're under martial law in America today. It's just not like checkpoints everywhere, but they are coming. So we got big problems. We got serious issues in this country, and we're not going to put up with putting no smelter in the middle of Crystal City. Try and do this peacefully. Try and do this thing the right way. But you ought to be thankful in this Thanksgiving season that we have held our peace. I have a long time holding my peace and being still. So, we love you, and we really wish that you would just, consider restoring the Constitution first and foremost, or at least telling the people that the Constitution has been suspended and see how far that gets you. Or in the matter of Crystal City, like, kicking the Chinese out of Crystal City, don't let them build a smelter in the middle of Crystal City to take the largest iron ore reserve in North America, smelt it down and send it over to China. That's good for the U.S. economy and our security, isn't it? Huh, fellas? Get rid of the Barack Obama. He's not the president. Folks, he can't even produce a birth certificate. I had to go get a birth certificate to go get my driver's license renewed. He should have to produce a birth certificate to prove that he's president, or at least show me his passport. What does the passport say? He ain't no American. He's been put here to destroy this country. So we got big problems, but you know what? We got a big God. Jesus is soon to come. And, before he judges America, hopefully he'll take care of me and take me out of here. And we'll be all lifted up out of here together, and we'll go over and be with the Lord forever. But in the meantime, we occupy. Yeah, the Bible says occupy until he comes. And the way I occupy is I make these videos, but one of these days, it's going to go beyond the videos. It really is. And we have every right to, man. You rule and govern by our consent. I revoked your consent 2 months ago, and you're still in office. So you guys are usurpers, you're trespassing. And, with decisions like the court handed down today, I just read over it one time, just very briefly. It's obvious the Constitution is no longer in effect in America today or in the state of Missouri. We're in trouble, serious trouble. There's big trouble in River City, my friends. And you need to wake up and realize that the enemy of our country is well within our borders. The enemy is within the gates. I love you. I wish you a happy Thanksgiving. Go Cowboys. Yes, I think Oakland's going to beat them tomorrow. We'll see. But happy Thanksgiving. And as always, tell a friend about the one and only Bulletin Man if you would. See you later.